with you guys this morning because I want to chat about this whole we're just and the whole thing where people kind of put on us that we're not actual professionals, that we don't actually have what it takes. And so we really struggle. Yeah, this is me. Yeah, it's not just hairstylists, it's dog groomers, it's service professionals. And so if you've ever struggled with feeling like society, family, friends, don't truly see you as somebody, they don't really see you as a professional. I know it's still doing this pause due to poor connection. I don't know if it's my phone or if it's my internet, but we're just going to roll with it. Just give me a yes in the comments if you've ever had someone say you're just, your profession. And as we get into it, oh, here we got Wild Heart Hair says, oh, are you in school for anything? Or are you just a hairstylist? No word of a lie. So if you guys are coming to my workshop later today, which if you want to come to it, the link's in my bio. I share a text message I got from my now ex-husband. That when we first started dating, my ex-husband sent me a text being like, oh, are you putting yourself through the awesomeness of school or are you just a hairstylist? It's so freaking frustrating. It drives us mad and it's really, really hurtful. And then what we do is we live out the label, right? We start to get in our heads about, well, if I'm just a hairstylist, if I'm just this, then how can I ever be what I really want to be? Have you guys ever felt limited by it? Give me a yes in the comments. Because as we get into this today, I just want to remind you guys, hi, my name's Dawn, if we haven't met before. And I'm here I want to help you earn six figures stress-free. That is my goal. And by doing that, I want to help you not just make money to make money, but have a life and a business that you love and that you care about and that you are proud of. And what that starts with is starting to feel like we have the respect from the people around us, that we have the respect from our friends, our families, from society, that we're seen as the professionals that we truly are. And how do we do that? We start showing up as the professionals. But I know how hard and scary it is. I know how frustrating it can be. And so I want to just give you that this morning. And I want to remind you guys that this is a safe space where we can show up real, raw, honest, and vulnerable together. If we can't show up real, raw, honest, and vulnerable, we really can't make change. And so if you can show up and make this a safe space, a judgment-free zone with me today, can you just put a yes in the comments? Because if you show everyone else that's here right now that you're a safe person, it's going to make it a lot easier. We're all in different places in our journey. We're all in different paths. We're all working through different things. We're all struggling with with one thing. And your strength might be someone else's weakness and their strength might be your weakness. If we can just put a yes in the comments showing everyone that's here right now that we're a safe space, a judgment-free zone, we're going to make waves together because I'm on a mission to, and it feels weird and I feel weird saying it sometimes, when you're like start to step into your bigness, when you start to want to live out your purpose, it feels uncomfortable. You feel like an imposter. I'm on this mission to band together, link arm in arm and red rover the shit out of our industry together. I want to show the world I really, really, really want to show the world that we are the professionals, that we deserve the respect. And what that starts with is us banding together. So if you're down to go on this mission with me, give me a hell's yes in the comments or put your favorite emoji because I can't do it on my own. We got to do it together. And, they say if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. And so I want you guys to band with me and let's show the world that we are professionals. Let's show the world. Let's get them respecting us as the professionals we are by us showing up first. And so if you want to stop being just a hairstylist or just an esthetician or just a groomer, what is the first thing? Look at all these hell's yeses. Hi, Caroline or Carol, Rachel, Brianna, Amanda. Yes. Chi. Oh, I'm probably saying this wrong. MC hair. I love it. It starts with us. It starts with us getting connection, community over competition. And so I'm really excited because I want us to make waves. I want us to show the industry that us shy, anxious, awkward, over analyzing, overthinking, awkward ADHD people, we are professionals too. We can be successful. And I want you to hit that if it's six figures this year or beyond, I want to help you hit that. Are you guys with me on that? Can I help you with that? Because here's the thing, for way too many years, I thought I had these big dreams and these goals that I wanted to accomplish, but I was like, who am I to do this? I'm just Dawn. And I have this, if you come to my workshop at noon today, like I said, the link's in my bio, dawnbradley.com/free class. You can sign up for it. Come to my workshop and I share with you guys more about my journey in this industry and how I always thought, oh, that would be so cool to do that, or I could totally do that. But who am I? And I really kept myself really small because stepping into bigness, even sharing with you guys today that I'm on this mission and I want to do this, it scares the shit out of me. And so I want you to lean into something that scares the shit out of you today. What is it? What is your big goal? And I'm not, we're all here on our own free will. We're all adults. I want you to do what feels comfortable. But if you feel comfortable, There's something really powerful, very, very powerful about putting your goals out there into the universe. And so, what is that one goal you have for yourself this year that scares the poop out of you a little bit? Just go ahead and put it in the comments. One of my big goals is I want my business to hit $1 million this year. That's a really big goal of mine. It scares me a little bit to say it. What's your big goal? Is it a financial goal? Is it a lifestyle goal? Is it a time goal? Is it, switching over your business? Is it maybe it's moving locations? What is that one big goal that scares the poop out of you this year that makes you feel like, oh my gosh, who would I be to achieve that? And go ahead and share in the comments. I want to remind you guys that this is a safe space where we can show up. This is a non-judgment space that we can be real, raw, and honest and vulnerable. I also told you guys yesterday and I'll just wait to see them come through because I can't wait to celebrate with you. And here's the thing about goals I want you guys to know, and then I'm going to share my really exciting news with you. A lot of times we are so scared to set a goal that's out of our reach and unrealistic because, oh my gosh, what if I don't hit this goal? What if I set this goal and I don't hit it? Then I'm a failure. But here's the thing, goals are there to push you beyond what you would actually do. Hit 6 figures in sales, says Amanda Rose. I love that. Yes. So goals are there. Sometimes we set really attainable goals so that we can hit it, so that we feel good and accomplished. But I want you to set a goal that feels out of reach, because here's the thing. It's not about hitting your goal. It's about pushing yourself further than you would have. And so stop thinking of goals as something you have to hit in order to be successful, and start thinking of a goal that I always think good, better, best. What's a goal that's achievable? Good. What's a little bit farther than that? And what's a little bit farther? Because if you don't have something that's pushing you beyond your comfort zone, your goals aren't really pushing you at all. Your goals are just this weird padded safety comfort blanket that makes you feel good about yourself because you were able to achieve it. But you got to push goals out of your reach so that you push yourself farther than you would have otherwise. Are you guys tracking with me? Does this make sense? I want you to say and put, even maybe it's just writing down a goal. I want you to figure out a goal that makes you feel uncomfortable. And if you feel comfortable, I want to remind you this is a safe space where we can show up real, raw, honest, and vulnerable, that we've all committed. Can we all just put yeses again to show each other that this is a judgment-free zone? Just put a yes in the comments. And that yes not only signifies to everyone else that's live here with us that you're a safe person, but it signifies to yourself and that inner critic that you're a safe person for yourself, and that you're going to tell that inner critic, thank you for showing up. I understand that you're here to protect me. I don't need you anymore. Okay, let's look at what these say in the comments. Create a schedule where I can't take new clients by this November. I love that, Hilda. Color Witch, Kelly's here. Yes. Amanda says yes. Ash says yes. Joanne says yes. LG Aesthetique says yes. I love it. You guys are so amazing. Thank you so much for making this such a safe space where we can connect like this. It's really because of you that I do these lives, and it's because of you that I do this so that we can connect in this way, that I can motivate you, that I can encourage you, that I can inspire you. Because here's the thing, we're not meant to do life alone. We're not meant to do business alone. And how many of you guys are independent, self-employed people? Just put an I in the comments, because it can get really freaking lonely being in business. Business can be really lonely, and growth, the grieving process you go through in growth is hard. No one tells you about, as you grow as a person, as you grow as a business owner, how much you can lose sometimes. And I'm not saying lose as in like something bad happening, but when you start to prove other people's excuses wrong, when you step out of someone else's comfort zone, you prove their excuses invalid, and people don't like you for that. And so growth, yes, look at all this I. So growth can be extremely lonely, and you can grieve a lot in the process of growth. There's a grieving process. Sometimes you have to leave people behind. Sometimes people don't grow with you. Sometimes people get mad at you. Sometimes the reason why you're so scared of success and you can't figure out why you keep self-sabotaging your growth and your income is because you're terrified that if you hit that goal, you're going to lose these people in your life, because they're going to start going, oh, who are you to charge that much? Or, oh, we must be nice to make that much money. And it's going to feel like an abandonment, and you're going to feel lost and alone, and you're terrified of being alone. And so you'd rather play small. You'd rather sabotage your goals, because if I don't have these people in my life, I don't know how I'm going to survive. But I want to tell you this. There are other people out there waiting to welcome you in. There are other people out there who are so excited to be like, you're here. Welcome. You are amongst people who are supporting you and encouraging you. I want you to know that that's out there, that I'm here, that I understand. I get it. I know how scared you are. I know that you maybe don't even consciously understand how scared you are of hitting your goals. And the grief is real, says Joanne. How scared you are of hitting your goals, because what if the what if. And when you get really, really honest with yourself and go, what is that narrative that's going on in my head that tells me like, hard stop, stop. Who are you to be doing this? Wait, what's going on? What are they going to say? What are they going to do? Are they going to reject you? I want you to know that there's a community, especially my Rock Your Business community. We are here ready and waiting to welcome you into the Rock Your Business community and have you know that you're supported. But I also know that nuclear family, that nuclear friend group is really, really important. And it can be such a grieving process. And so I just want to validate those real emotions that you're having, that real fear that you're having around your growth, around your goals, about taking that next step, that next risk. It's scary. Letting go of control, letting go of what people might think or say. It's so freaking hard and nobody talks about it. Why? How come nobody's talking about it? It's a legit thing. So many people are like, you just got to do this, come on, do this, get out of your own way. But nobody's talking about the fact that the fear of the loneliness, the fear of the rejection, the fear of the abandonment, it's legit. It's real. And I want to validate that in you this morning. So let me just look over these comments and then I have something really, really exciting to share with you guys. I'm so excited. So we've got the grief is real. Amanda says, I've been exhausted from how much I am changing. It's really a lot. That's the other thing is we can get too addicted to growth. And then we sometimes like are scared that what if I stop or what if I pause? What if I rest? Will I lose momentum? And we all have seasons. And have you guys ever heard like flowers, how does it go? Flowers don't bloom all year long. We're allowed to have seasons. Blondes and buns. Yeah, it's nice to change. It is nice to change that much. LOL. Don't forget about imposter syndrome, right? So there's all these things that factor in. And I just want to validate those feelings so that you can stop beating yourself up. Because the sooner you just go, okay, these feelings are legit, they're real. I'm going to stop shaming myself for having these feelings. They're normal. They're part of growth. Hey, guess what? The fact that you're having those feelings, the fact that you're even feeling those feelings, the fact that these feelings are coming up is showing you that you're growing and that growth's happening. So why don't you celebrate yourself for a second and celebrate? I mean, it's hard to celebrate ourselves. I have a hard time celebrating my own successes. So why don't we celebrate each other in the comments? Can you just leave a one sentence thing cheering on everyone else in this room right now, saying, go you, good for you for setting goals, good for you for pushing out of your comfort zone. One thing I always share is like, just push yourself, just one big toe outside your comfort zone. That's all that it takes. Just push it. Don't stop waiting to make a giant leap. So often we stand at the bottom of a staircase, metaphorically, and we go, I'm going to wait. I can't wait till I get to the top of the staircase because then the things I'll be able to do once I'm there. And we stand there and we watch people go up the stairs and we're like, oh, that's such like, well, that's not that big of a deal. I could totally do that. All of a sudden they're at the top of the staircase because they went one step at a time. And we're standing there at the bottom of the staircase going, well, when I get there, well, when the thing shows up, when I want you to know that opportunity does not present itself, you have to go chase it. Opportunity does not present itself. You have to go chase it. Stop thinking that the next step is too minimal, too small, not that big of a deal. So you'll wait till something bigger and harder. Success doesn't come to the people who are willing to do hard things. Success comes to the people who are willing to show up and try again and mess up. So yes, you are a big deal and you can do hard things. And sometimes the hardest things is letting yourself make it easy. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was a hard truth right there, wasn't it? Sometimes the hardest thing you can do, let me say this again. Sometimes the hardest thing you can do is let yourself make it easy. It doesn't have to be so complicated. It doesn't have to be so hard. Okay, so time for exciting announcement right after I read Jess's comment. Every day, Jess Bridge Hair Extension says, every day taking one step forward makes you stronger and take the next step builds confidence. Absolutely. So are you guys wanting to hear my thing? I posted in my stories that I had something really exciting that I wanted to do. So today's the first day of spring. Did you guys know that? Today's the first day of spring. I'm so excited about the first day of spring. I feel like it's renewal. It's like the real year is starting. And so in celebration of, hey, Haley just joined the live. In celebration of it being spring, I have this really exciting thing that I'm doing free shipping on all orders on my merch store. So you guys might have seen people posting the mirror decals or decals if you're American. And I've got those fun, cute stickers. I've got some hoodies, not a lot, but I have some hoodies left in stock. And so I'm doing free shipping across the board. All you have to do is put free shipping is the discount code. Just put free shipping on your order. All orders. It doesn't have to be a certain amount. All orders are free shipping. I love you back, Haley, on the merch store. So if you've been wanting to get one of those, can I get some stickers in my hand and some decals in my hand? I want to show you guys. So this is the hoodie that you guys can get. And it says, I'm a big deal. and I can do hard things, which is really exciting. And then I have the will work for nugs sticker. I have the big dill doing hard things, and I have the mirror decals. So we've got I'm so excited to show you guys this. Okay, Nacho average business owner. How cute. Big dill doing hard things. We got will work for nugs, and you can get, I have a really awesome deal, so you can get all three. And then we've got these mirror decals that say I'm a big deal and I can do hard things, and they go on your mirror. We also have you already are more than enough, and anyone who makes an order is going to get a big I'm a big deal and I can do hard things. So just know that I have completely free shipping for spring. So go onto donbradley.com, go onto the merch store, use free shipping code. And I'm so excited. I've never really, the merch store is not something that I talk a lot about. But I wanted you guys to know on my way to the merch. Yeah, go get your order in. This sale, I don't even know. I didn't even pick an end date. So I don't know when it's going to end. So go get your stuff now. I'll figure out an end date. I'll let you guys know. But like I said, you can get these stickers, these cute stickers that I collabed with my friend Leanne, who designed them. They're 1 for 4, 3 for 10. And the mirror decals are $14.99. So super cute. I've seen so many of you guys put them on your mirrors at the salons. How many of you guys have them? Oh my God, I had no idea I had the writing on the sleeve. Yeah, it has the writing on the sleeve. I'm a big deal and I can do hard things. They're custom tie-dyed by a local Albertan that she makes these. So I want you guys to know that I've collabed with local artists who it's Daisy Grunge. Daisy Grunge is who makes the hoodies. Little May Papery, you guys can see here. Little May here, it's probably too small, but you can see Little May Papery has designed these stickers. They're super cute. They're water resistant, fade resistant. What else are they? Waterproof, scratch resistant, UV protectant, weatherproof. So you can put them on your water bottle. I'm really excited because I just wanted to do something fun. I don't talk a lot about the merch store. Like I said, I come here live to share with you guys to help you grow your businesses, but we need to have fun while we're doing it, right? I mean, we can get so serious. I don't know about you, but I can get so focused on goals. I can get so serious sometimes that I forget to have fun. And fun is one of my core values, one of the things that I want to infuse into everything I do. And we need to stop taking life and business so serious sometimes. Sometimes we just need to lighten up and remember that the hardest thing we can do is make it easy. And one of the things that will push us forward the most is if we make it fun. No word of a lie, my therapist called me out on this. She's like, Dawn, we were sitting there and I was talking about work and things that I was like, I just feel like I can't move forward. And she's like, you talk about your business differently. You talk about it so seriously now. And I felt so called out. I actually got really like defensive. I was like, no, I don't. And that moment that you get defensive is like a key indicator that like, oh, this is hitting some sort of truth that's hard for me to digest right now. And so when she said that, I was like, oh, damn. I got so serious because I was like, well, now I'm this kind of business owner. When you hit 6 figures, now you have to show up. Like, and I'm curious, maybe some of you guys are resisting your goals. Maybe some of you guys are staying just a hairstylist. Maybe some of you guys are staying in the just because you think hitting 6 figures or whatever that goal is, you think that comes with changing who you are and showing up in a different way. I know I did. My business hit a really big goal that I had in 2020. And I all of a sudden thought, okay, I need to show up super professional now, because if I'm going to be a business owner of this kind of business in this magnitude, then clearly I need to be more serious. I need to be less goofy. I need to be less awkward. I need to be less weird. And guess what? I lost connection with my students. I lost connection with what I was doing. And my business actually financially went downward. And so, what if the secret sauce to your success, the secret to hitting your goal, was to stop taking it so seriously and start having more fun? Stop focusing. Yes, we need to focus on the finances. I've got my How to Create Financial Stability workshop that you can sign up, donbradley.com/free class, helping you create financial stability in your business for non-numbers people. Yes, but spoiler, stop focusing so much on the hard things. Start focusing more on the fun things, and the money will come. The goals will come. I mean, so many of my students accidentally hit their financial goals for the year. Can you imagine accidentally hitting your financial goal because you were aware of the finances and the business side, but you weren't focusing on it so much that you lost your passion, you lost your excitement. You need to keep things fun. You need to remember that the hardest thing you can do is make it easy. Sometimes the hardest thing I'm a big deal doing hard things is remember that simplicity is better. Stop eyebrows on fleek. Thanks. I colored them in for you guys this morning. And yeah, I keep pausing again, Jenna, but I'm just rolling with it. And so I just want you guys to know, Jenna, also, you can go over on the Facebook groups. I've got it live over in the RYB group if you want to check it out there as well. That might be a little bit better. I don't know if it's my phone or what, but it keeps pausing. We did it. So anyway, I just want to encourage you guys with that this morning. If you got something out of this live, can you just give me the hand up emoji or a heart emoji? I want to know if this live helped you. I want to make sure that when I do these lives weekday mornings around 8:30 a.m., that I'm bringing stuff to you guys that's of value. I want to be able to help you build the life, business, and bank account you've always dreamed of. I want to remove the stress, remove the anxiety. I want to remove the overwhelm, the overcomplication, the stress. And I want to make sure that I'm helping you guys out, because here's the thing, I come and do these free lives just to help you out. And I want you to know that, yes, I have paid programs. Yes, I have paid things that will help take the list of to-dos off of your plate. But I just genuinely, my passion and what's fun for me, talk about making things fun and easy, is coming live and hanging out with you guys. So I love doing these things. Oh, and look at all the emojis. I love it. Thank you guys. This is so good. I love it. And so I'm curious, what's one thing you're going to take away? Because when we can name one thing that's going to help us, it helps put it into our brain, it helps program us, and it helps set us up for the day. So if you can just quickly share in one word or 3 words or a short sentence, what's one thing that you took from this live that you're going to move forward into your day? I hope someone puts free shipping. If you missed it, if you're just jumping on right now, I have free shipping on my merch store. Just put in the discount code free shipping. You can get these stickers. They're 1 for 4, 3 for 10. Nacho Average Business Owner, will work for Nugs. I'm a big deal doing hard things. I've also got my Mirror decals. You already are more than enough. I'm a big deal doing hard things. Free shipping. I put free shipping for everywhere. So even if you're overseas, I probably should have only done the continental North America, but it's there. So quick, hurry before I change it. Also, these hoodies, I still have some left. They say I'm a big deal. I can do hard things. I want the mirror one. I'm going to be myself. I love that Jenna says. Changing my mindset, says Sib. I'm actually making this harder than it has to be, says Amanda. Are you going somewhere? Your makeup's so beautiful. It's because you guys are so used to me showing up just like, I got up early this morning. Be confident and always professional. Always be yourself. I love that. Truth does it. So good. All right. Well, I just wanted to share that with you guys this morning. If you got something, if you got something from this live, sorry. If you got something from this live, if you enjoyed it, all I can ask is if you share this with someone who you think could get something out of it as well. It's a great energy exchange. It's a great way, the best way to say thank you for me coming and doing this. And thank you so much for being part of this. Thank you for being the reason and the motivation for me to get up and do these lives. Really, it makes it fun. I actually stopped these for a while because I was like, I don't know, like, is this really like, is this helping me in my business at all? And then I was like, I don't care if it's helping me in my business. It gets me excited. It gets me motivated, and it gets me going for the day. And so I was like, screw that. I'm doing these lives because I love coming and hanging out with you guys. I love seeing the ahas that we can create together, because I want you to know that it's not about me telling you what you should do, could do, would do, and only if you did this, then you would. I want you to know that everything, every aha, everything that clicks is because it's already been inside of you, just waiting to be activated. It's already there, ready to go. You already have everything you need, everything it takes. Sometimes you just need a little push and motivation. And if you need more help, if you need more assistance, and we haven't connected yet personally, shoot me a DM. I want to hear from you. I want to connect from you. I want to help point you in the direction. I have so many free resources and so much free education. I also, obviously, I'm a business. I have programs and resources that are paid as well that'll help you so much. And I have them starting at like, they're very, very affordable to start. If you haven't taken any of my education before, if you haven't dipped your toe into the Don Bradley world, if you've connected with how I talk and how I teach and my perspective of things, go ahead and check out donbradley.com. Check out the Anxious Creative Podcast. This actually goes live on the podcast. So if you're listening to the podcast right now, know that you can come on over to Instagram weekday mornings to hang out with us live. But know that you can catch any of these Instagram lives over on the Anxious Creative Podcast, wherever you listen to podcasts. But just know that it doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be so complicated. It doesn't have to be a struggle. You don't have to struggle. You don't have to push yourself to the limit. You might have to put in some extra elbow grease. I believe in hard work, but I don't believe in overworking or hustle or working outside that. So know that you have everything that you need. Sometimes you need extra support. Sometimes you need some guidance, and sometimes you need help getting out of your own head, and you need a proven path to follow, a step-by-step guide to help you achieve those things. And that's where I come into play. So know that I've got resources, I've got programs, I've got help starting at $0. So you don't have to have any sort of investment, $0, all the way up to my signature program, Rock Your Business, where you get community, you get coaching calls with me, you get so much amazing stuff, but everything in between. So I hope you have a wonderful day. If we haven't connected in the DMs, shoot me a DM on Instagram at Dawn Bradley Hair. Maybe you're listening to this somewhere else. And just know that I am here. I am cheering you on. I am in your corner. And I'm so excited. 2004, Dawn didn't think she was able to achieve any sort of dream. And when things went her way, she got spooked and was like, wait, did they really know? Someone must have made a mistake. I don't think I'm allowed to have these things. And I would sabotage and I would retract from things because I thought, who am I? And then eventually I started to go, no, I'm freaking Dawn Bradley, bitches. Just kidding. That's not really, that feels way too uncomfortable to say. Confidence is still something I'm working on, but I want you guys to know this, that confidence comes from being courageous and vulnerable. Confidence does not come from being cocky. It does not come from being self-inflated. It does not come from the ego. It does not come from external sources. Confidence, true confidence, is built from the inside by taking courageous and vulnerable steps forward. So I want you to ask yourself today, how can I show up courageous and vulnerable in my life and business and relationships? Okay, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being here live. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you same time, same place tomorrow. Bye, guys. Bye.